Today, the first graders of Socrates Academy would like to present a patriotic program celebrating our country's heroes and pride. The flag that was raised over Fort McHenry on September 16, 1814, is considered the Star-Spangled Banner. It measures 42 feet by 30 feet. The American officers wanted a huge flag so that the British would have no trouble seeing it in the distance and know that the Americans were not defeated. The flag is displayed in the Smithsonian Institution's Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. The Greek national anthem, Hymn to Liberty by Solomos, is the longest national anthem in the world by length of text. Inspired by the Greek War of Independence, Solomos wrote the hymn to honor the struggle of Greeks for independence after centuries of Ottoman rule. Please stand and join us for the singing of our American and Greek national anthems. Tyranny. of the American Revolution as a vehicle for the British to mock American soldiers. Yankee began as a negative term, making fun of Americans. Doodle was a derogatory term that meant fool. But has long since become the tradition in the United States, those people who were being ridiculed took ownership of it and transformed the image of Yankee Doodle into a source of pride and promise. Which is also known as America, became the first national anthem in 1831, before the adoption of the Star-Spangled Banner. The original lyrics for the George M. Cohan favorite, "You're a Grand Old Flag," were inspired by a chance encounter Cohan had with a Civil War veteran who fought at Gettysburg. Driving on a country road, Cohan offered a ride to a man who began to reminisce about his war days. Cohan noticed that the vet held a tattered flag. "It was all for this," the veteran told Cohan. "It was all for this," the veteran told Cohan. "She's a grand old rag." Cohan thought it was a terrific line and made it the original title of his song. But so many people objected to calling the flag a rag, however, that he changed the words, renaming the song "You're a Grand Old Flag." first grade program. These scholars have worked so hard, and what an event to celebrate both our Greek patriotism and our American patriotism. I am truly blessed to be here. Can we hear it for our red, white, and beautiful scholars? Students, that was so impressive. Thank you for sharing your talents with us today. We can start a rhythmic gymnastics team with that last one, so we've got Olympic hopefuls right here in the crowd. I'd also like to take a moment to thank our teachers that helped to make today possible, with the leadership of Karen Decker and our music department, music program, and the love of music that she's obviously inspiring in our students. Let's hear it for Ms. Decker. For our first grade team, who all took on the persona of stage moms this week to make sure that these kids were ready to show you how hard they had worked, I'd like to thank Ms. DeAndrea, Ms. Linden, Ms. Hyland, Ms. Fisher, Ms. Short, Kitty Lenny, Kitty Sophia, and Ms. Kennedy, who I don't get there, she's having a class. Let's hear it for first grade. And finally, students, who else do we need to thank? Who do we need to thank? The parents, because without our parents supporting us and teaching us how to appreciate the fact that we get to go to a school where we celebrate not one, but two cultures every day that we're here, we need to say thank you to our parents for all that they do. And grandparents, and aunts and uncles, and cousins and neighbors, and whoever else came along today, thank you for your support. I would be remiss to miss Mr. Parker and Mr. R, who made all the behind the scenes stuff happen. Here are our built-in stage crew, so for them, enjoy your weekend. We hope that you had a lovely Mother's Day last weekend, and you're here for a lovely Father's Day coming up in June, since I may not see some of you before the end of the year. But thank you for all you do for Socrates Academy. You are truly appreciated, and you make our jobs so amazing by being a part of our school community. Have a great afternoon.